Power 98 Charlotte's plug for new hip hop and R&B. Oh, I'm with one of my favorites, Miss KeKe Palmer.
Hey, my girl, how you
doing?
Oh, I'm doing so good.
We are. You just finished killing it.
Oh, thank you, girl.
Killing it.
Thank you.
You out there dancing up in the crowd.
Oh, I had so much fun. I love the people and I love these type of performances because you can just be right there. It's the community, and they don't have no problem jumping in with me.
Yeah. So
that's what I love. I feed off of that energy.
Bossy is doing great. I mean, we love it. They love it. Did you think that it was going to have that type of success?
Well, I think in general you don't really think like, oh, this is gonna be that or this is gonna be that. But I do feel like the progression of my music and just the evolution of my music, this definitely is the best music that I've done so far. And so I think that people are responding as such. So I didn't know, but I just knew to myself like, oh yeah, I'm taking it another step with this and another step with this album in general.
Do you ever feel like you get stereotyped as Akila and the little girl that we sort of grew up watching?
I won't say stereotype, but I definitely am branded in that sense. And people always, even if I do something that is, I don't really think crazy because I'm not that crazy, but if I do something that people won't expect, they still feel like that's my girl. You know, and I think it's because of
I think I sort of feel that way.
Yeah, like seriously, they're like, that's my girl still, no matter what, that's my girl. So I like that.
Yeah.
And I'm older, so people don't put me as a little kid as much because they do see my other works. People love what I'm doing on Star. That's another popular thing that people are enjoying right now. So that also helps them to see that it's still Akila, but she's also different too.
Dancing or singing?
Ooh, now you wrong for that. Nobody's ever asked me that one. Oh my God.
Which one?
That is very hard. I can't really. I have to do them both at the same time, as you can see. I mean, I love dancing and I love for different reasons. Like dancing, it just makes me feel so free. Like, and I'm always learning new things. Like it's just with music, of course, I'm learning new things and stuff like that. But it's just a different type of vibe.
Yeah.
Dancing, I mean, I don't know. I just love dancing. I can't put it nowhere other than on the same level.
Okay, then let's try this one. Acting or singing?
I don't like this. I can't. If somebody told me that I could never sing again, I think I would be really devastated.
Really?
Because singing gets me through so much. Like even if I'm in my house and I'm scared, I hear a creak, it's quiet, nobody's around, I'll start singing like, you know, I sing because, I'll just go to church with it. Yes. And then it makes me feel good. So if somebody told me that I couldn't sing anymore, I would probably not be able to go on. Okay. It's such a place of comfort for me, even when people aren't listening.
Well, speaking of singing, who are you listening to right now? Let's see, top 3.
Ooh, top 3 I'm listening to right now. Well, I'm going to get that J. Cole album because my boy was playing me the album and I was blown away.
Yeah,
you know, like
Carolina's representing.
I mean, honestly, he really, the way that he talks, even though he's talking about something so deep that sometimes you can feel like, oh, it's so heavy, the way that he's doing it, it makes it feel relatable to it. It doesn't feel too heavy. You feel like you're learning some shit, but he's still bopping in. I love how he's done it with this project.
Yes.
So J. Cole definitely. Alina Baraz.
Okay.
This new chick that I just started listening to. I'm like, okay, girl, where have you been?
Yes.
I'm really rocking with her. And then the final one, Drake. You know, I'm waiting for Drake's album. I mean, he's awesome to me.
Speaking of Drake, Nice for What? How do you feel about that?
I love it. I mean, Drake really can't do much wrong to me. I mean, I'm so serious about that. He really can't do much wrong to me when it comes to music. I think everything is always on point and right to the culture. He pays attention. I respect that. And God's Plan is my favorite. Yeah. You know, that's my favorite one because, again, anybody saying something about God, they got me on board. Yes. You know, and then the way that he did the video, I mean, I just love what he stands for.
What about Cardi B? Are you listening
to? Oh, yes, I did. I got that album as well.
Yes.
I don't know why I didn't say that as well. I also got that album as well. I thought it was very well done.
Yes.
I liked the introduction, how she just kind of broke, gave us kind of Meek Mill flavor where she broke everything down. And then I saw an interview recently where she said, somebody said, do you think you want to be the queen of rap or something like that? So she said, I don't want that kind of thing because at the end of the day, I'm just doing music that I like and having fun. I'm not trying to be the queen of rap and whatever that means to people. I'm just trying to do music I like. And I respect her for that.
Yeah, I can see that similarity in you and her, just being very, very authentic,
real
to what you all are doing. Let's see, what else did I want to talk to you about? Speaking of music, album?
Yes, so the album is coming out this year. I got another single coming to y'all very soon. The album is called The Boss, and it's pretty much just about, this part of my life where I really feel like I'm even more stepping into the fact that I've always been the boss of my career. And take it at another level with, starting my own record label. And
that's awesome.
Thank you so much. And just in general, being in a space where it's like, you know what? I about to be 25, and I'm really cool with being who I am. And that's what the album is about. And then also fun stuff, just stuff you can rock to, dance to. Most of the album is up tempo because I think even if I'm talking about a dramatic subject, I'm gonna make it fun and lighthearted.
Okay.
So that you definitely feel that throughout the project.
And I saw that you were asking your Instagram followers about content.
Yeah.
What was their response? Like, what were they saying?
They love the skits and the dance videos.
Yes.
So I mean, they definitely love when I'm being silly and crazy, and they love to see me dance. So I thought that was what they were gonna be, because I can tell by, you can see by the analytics, or like, oh, I see a lot of views on this.
Yes.
So I can tell, but it's like I just wanted to go a step further, because I'm always watching what's going on, and I'm always figuring out a way to make it unique, make it my own. And oh, the kids are into this. Let's see how I can turn up on this, and what I can add to this. So I'm always just trying to pick their brains, because I'm creative and I love to entertain. It means it's so fun for me.
And you're very good at it.
Thank you so much.
I see you tatted up, KeKe. I see you
Oh
tatted
yes!
up.
Oh yes, I'm
What is
tatted up
that
here
one?
and here.
Yes. Oh.
So this is a quote. Now it
Okay.
says, "We are what we repeatedly do."
Yes.
Excellence then is not an act, but a habit.
Okay.
And I love that quote so much, because that's all that we are as people. Habits.
Yes.
When immediately we think about habits, a lot of times we think bad habits, but no. Good habits can be created as well.
Yes.
So once I realized that sometimes things are said simpler, it clicks into your brain. And so when I heard that, okay, if I want to be excellent, then every day I just do excellence.
Practice
I
excellence.
just practice excellence every day, and then you're telling me I'll be excellent.
Yeah.
And that's really the truth.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, and that's how I apply everything in my life. You know what I'm saying? From music to dancing to acting, I just put in the work of those things. I said, I want to be great at this, so I'm gonna do this every day. I'm gonna spend every day, every second of time with this. People did not even know that I could dance.
Yeah.
So I said, you know what? Let me turn up on y'all real quick, and consistently put that out. And now it's like, oh, I love your dancing. You a dancer.
Well, the people of the Carolinas definitely saw it upstairs that you were lit. You just had the gym lit.
I will get the people hot.
KeKe, how can your fans follow you on all of your social media?
So you can check me out on my Instagram at KeKe, as well as my Twitter at KeKePalmer, and then KeKePalmer.com. Check that out as well. Let's get you some Boston merch.
There it is. Thank you so much for
you,
joining us. Yes.
Now I'm about to go
KeKe
pass
Palmer
out.
in the Madhouse. You know what it is. Charlotte's Plug, Power 98.